Is he coming on?
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Yeah, the beast.
What's happening, Koffe? How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic, man. How are you?
I'm great, man. It's a massive honor to speak to you, brother.
Oh, same, man. Same, dude. I was really excited when they told me we were gonna have this chat because I know that we have a lot of similarities, you know. So I'm interested to kind of like delve in. You know what I mean? Where you at right now? Are you in DC right now?
No, brother, I'm back home in South Africa. I'm in
Okay.
Johannesburg because, as you know, because of the pandemic, man, I had to fly back home from DC earlier on last year. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been in South Africa then what since early this year or early last year?
I've been in South Africa since about April 2020, man. So
Wow.
It's been crazy.
Okay.
I've been here for the longest. Yeah, man, pretty much because of this whole pandemic, I had to come back home to the family.
Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's funny because so for us, we're on the road all the time, and now with the whole pandemic, I've been at home for for so long, you know, and I'm getting to spend all this great time with my family. So I'm sure you're enjoying spending time with yours too. But
I can relate to that in so many ways, Koffe. I think for me, it's been the biggest positive from this whole lockdown and this whole COVID situation, man. To spend time with my kids, with my wife, and just really get to reflect and just take a pause in life and know what's really important.
Yeah, slow it down a little bit, right? Yeah. So everybody watching, okay, this man, his nickname is the Beast, and he is a world rugby champion. We have a lot of similarities because, so as you know, I represent Ghana, but I also represent the United States. You know what I'm saying? So Tendai represents South Africa as well as Zimbabwe. So what I wanted to ask you first was, so rugby, right? So was it was this always the dream? Because I know rugby's a lot more popular there than it is in the United States. So was this always the plan? For you to become a professional rugby player?
Yes, Koffe, it was definitely always a plan, man. So, as you said there, I was born and raised in Zimbabwe. And from an early age, man, I knew that I was really gifted in the sport. And, back in Zimbabwe, there wasn't really an opportunity to go professional. So the closest place for me to go to was South Africa. So I'd always been a fan of South African rugby. And I had to move over here, just to realize that dream, man. So I made that move when I was 18 years old, man, to come to South Africa, to Durban by the East Coast. And I had to work really hard, man, to realize my dream. But I'm so grateful here.
Yeah, man. And that sounds like a mirror story for myself because again, I've always wanted to be a WWE superstar. I was always told that I was too small, that I was never gonna make it because I wasn't tall enough. Had to work really, really hard. And like you, I was able to attain the highest achievement in my field, becoming the WWE champion. Now you, of course, have been a world champion, right? Like World Cup. How'd that feel?
No, it felt amazing. And then just to start off, man, I want to say congratulations to you, man, for being the firstborn African WWE champion, man. I take my hats off to you, and I respect you for that. And I think for myself, it was always my dream to win a World Cup, man, to be a world champion. Because throughout my journey, I always worked so hard because I really wanted to be the best player in the world, And for you to attain that, you have to be a world champion. So for so long in my career, for about 12 years, I worked so hard to achieve that goal. So I'm so grateful that I realized it, man. And I promise you, it's surreal. I can't even explain how it feels to be a world champion.
Yeah, man. And like I said, man, I'm in the same exact boat. One of the greatest things about it for me is being able to represent not only Ghana, but also the United States, and to allow people to know that anything is possible. Because like I said, a lot of people told me that I was never going to be here, and now I was able to do it, despite what people said, people out there who have dreams, who have aspirations and hopes to become something that might be outside the box or unattainable in a lot of people's eyes. It's through hard work that it happens, So again, I'm glad to have you on there to provide some more reinforcement to anybody out there who might have a dream, who might have aspirations of doing something that is just is supposed to be impossible. So kudos to you on being able to do that. And not only that, you have the most the most appearances, right? What's the number? 71 or 171 appearances in World Cup or in
Oh man, so let me correct you. I've got 117 Test matches in my position, so I'm the most capped player. I played the most amount of games ever in that specific position for South Africa. So it's a massive honor, man, and I think it's it's a testimony to my hard work and also just being disciplined and really just going on this journey, man, and being hungry and staying hungry, staying motivated. And that's why I got to where I got to, man. So I can relate in so many ways to you, man, because you also wanted to achieve an impossible dream, as they say.
Yeah.
So now, we made it possible. And the whole bigger picture now is to inspire, African young kids to chase their dreams like us, yeah?
Yeah, no doubt, 100%. Being able to take the WWE Championship back to Ghana, to me, was probably one of the best experiences of my life. I can say that like hands down. And seeing little Ghanaian children and letting them hold the WWE Championship and seeing Kofi on there, because it's a real popular name in Ghana, and just like you see the doors being unlocked, and it's like, whoa, I can do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. Now I also wanted to say, so your nickname again, Beast. Where does that come from?
Oh, okay, that's a funny story. So I got the nickname Beast when I was 9 years old back in Zimbabwe in primary school, and it was pretty much because I was much bigger than the kids in my class, in my stream, and I was quite aggressive. So my best friend at the time decided to come up with a nickname, and I think X-Men came into the picture, and then before I knew it, they named me Beast, and then it stuck, man. Since I was 9 years old, I'm 35 now, and still people call me Beast, and it's pretty surreal, man.
You still the beast. You still the beast. And so for me, right, in college, I played a lot of intramural sports, and rugby was one of them. And I can fully, without doubt, say that I think we played like maybe 1 or 2 games. It's a very, very difficult sport, and I will never get onto a rugby field and go and play again. It's too tough. You have to be a beast. So for me, I would never be able to do what you do. But my question is, would you ever consider being a WWE superstar? Because we got people from all different walks of life. You got former NFL players, NBA players, former models. People come from all walks of life to become WWE superstars. And actually, we had Cesaro, who came in as a rugby player, obviously not on the same level as you, even though he is, in my opinion, one of the best wrestlers in the world. But you are the beast, So I don't know. I feel like the name, you got it. The body, you got it. Them tree trunk legs, Quadzilla, you got it. You got pretty much everything it takes, you know what I'm saying, to become a WWE superstar. So would you ever consider, stepping inside the squared circle?
Well, you know what? I've been a fan of the WWE since I was a little kid, man. And, it'll be amazing to actually, realize something like that, because, like I said, I looked up to guys like Hulk Hogan, I looked up to The Rock. And, for me to actually have an opportunity to come to the WWE, even on a once-off appearance, man, I would be so excited. Because I think it's one of the most incredible, television shows out there, and I think a lot of African kids get to watch WWE a lot, and you practice all your super slams with your brothers and sisters, and now to actually have an opportunity to come to the WWE, I would really relish that, man, and I would be excited. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. You can open some doors, dude, man.
I'm gonna do. Look, so we have it. It's official. I'm going to do everything in my power to see if I can get you into that ring. Now, understand, I don't really have a lot of power. I don't really have a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have much pull. I don't have much stroke. But I'm going to put it out into the universe, especially now because Big E, our third partner of the New Day, is on SmackDown. Myself and Woods are on Raw. And, of course, we're always interconnected. We'll always be connected. But it's a lot harder now without the muscle on our team. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm seeing your quads. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, this guy, he's got some explosiveness and some muscle. So like I said, I'm going to try to do everything in my power to make sure once everything goes back to normal, that you get inside a WWE ring with your boys. And from now until then, I suggest you work on like your hips and swiveling around, because that's what the New Day does. More importantly than anything else, we got to be able to have a good set of hips to swivel around and and show the people that we can move. You know what I'm saying? So you work on that, and I work on my part.
I appreciate it, Koffe, man. I think I would definitely work on my hips because I'm not the most flexible guy, and some of the things that you do in that ring is pretty daunting, man. It's pretty scary. So I don't want to get injured, so I'll make sure that I prepare myself and pray that you open that door. And just to mention, I know JBL pretty well.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know JBL. I met him when I was in DC. And he's actually a big rugby fan, and that's how we met, And he was actually saying, "Hey, it'll be great to have the Beast in WWE." Imagine that.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, JBL's a big rugby fan. Yeah. So y'all heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? So if you get into WWE, remember who brought you in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need you coming out and being mad at me for any reason. I don't like to get body slammed. I do it well, but I don't like to get body slammed, So we'll do what we can, man. And it was great talking to you, man. Like I said, just trying to connect and show people, again, that hard work does pay off. As many examples of that we can have for African kids, but also kids and adults all over the world. It's never too late to chase your dream, so we are living, breathing examples and proof of what hard work can do for you. So again, thank you for coming on, man. I don't normally do like Instagram live hosting things like this. So thanks for coming on, man, and saying what's up to the people.
No, thank you so much, Koffe. It's been a big honor to speak to you, man. And yeah, man, I don't take this lightly to speak to another African star, somebody that is a role model, man. Is something that is huge for me. And I think for me going forward now, the greater part of my legacy is to unlock the potential in the next African, future leaders and future stars, man. And that's what it's all about, helping the next guy to make it, the next girl. So I can relate to you in so many ways, and I hope we get to meet in person. I hope maybe we can have a, one-on-one wrestle, man, in that ring. I look forward to it, man. And go bless my brother.
I might coach you up. I might coach somebody against you. I'm not sure I want to get in there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't like to get slammed around. I get slammed around too much. But I'll be in the area, and I'll try to coach you up if I can.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Koffe, man. Thank you,
my brother. Man. Good talking to you, bro.
Good talking to you. Take it easy, man. Have a big 2021.
Yeah, the beast, y'all. The beast. Put it together. Yeah. All right. Peace, man.
So we have finally come to the end of our video. Thanks for watching. If you are new to the channel and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so. And don't forget to like, comment and turn on your bell icon so that whenever I upload another video, you will be notified.